Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, guardians. Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, moms. Good afternoon, dads. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's a wonderful day today. And I hope you're doing great wherever you are. I hope everything is okay. I hope, everything is going smoothly as you want it to go. And I'm here again today to talk about something really different and very important to us, especially parents, parents and guidance about our children. So I started a series like a month ago, and I was basically talking about special needs children, children with autism, children with ADHD, children with learning disabilities, and all of that. And then I, kind of broke down what you need to look out for in showing the sign if the child is showing the signs of ADHD and autism. Today I'm talking about something completely different. Completely different. I'm talking about our children. Our children. The siblings of our special children. Let's not forget that even though you have a special child, you know you must also pay attention to your other children. It's very, very important that you pay attention to your other children, because you cannot kind of give 100% all of the love and attention to that one special child and forget that you must also be able to share and give that same love and attention to all of your other children. Because as much as you're worried and you're trying to find solution, you're trying to help your special child, you must also pay 100% attention to your other children, because you don't want them to lag behind. Now, I want to just really talk about how we encourage our children, because in this day and age, children need encouragement, and that encouragement comes first of all from the home. Whatever they get from the home is what is reflected in them, it's reflected in their behavior, it's reflected in their attitude, it's reflected in everything that they do. And as they grow up, it's reflected in their mentality, because it actually helps them. Charity, as they say, begins from the house, from home. And we parents are the first mentors that all our children have in life. They look up to us, they watch us, they they reflect what they see us do. That's the word I'm going to use. So that's why it's very important as parents, we need to be extremely careful what we portray to our children, the examples we portray to our children, what we show them, because they do exactly what they see their parents doing, and they feel that, oh, whatever my dad is doing the best, my mom is doing the best, and I should also do and walk in that same light and in that same line, because that is what they see their parents do. So that's why we as parents, must ensure that we guide our children in the right paths. In the right paths, to help them in their development, to help them like shaping their mentality, and to help them be good citizens of the society. Now I'm just going to pick up on one point, and that is affirmation on your children. It's very important that you build your children's self-esteem. Look, and it's important that you say words of affirmation to your children. You're the first person to first contact to build that kind of self-esteem in your children. And when I say self-esteem, whatever you say to your children, you're already building that mentality in them. You need to know how to tailor in and build the kind of mentality and personality that you want your child to be. It is up to you as a parent, because you are the first, they're the first mentor, and you're the first contact of your parents. When you or your of your children, sorry, when you talk to them every morning, you create that very strong relationship with your children. You want to know everything that is going on around them, most especially working moms and working dads. We have to find that time where we create a relationship with our children. Even as much as we are going out to work and look for the daily bread, it's important that we create that strong relationship with our children. Find time every day, talk to your children, find out what's going on in their lives, find out what's happening to them in school, find out how their day went, find out what they love to do, find out what they love to watch. Because nowadays these children are on the iPad, on their laptops, playing games and all of that. And you even really need to watch cartoons, watch TV. You need to know what kind of programs are my children watching. Like you need to look out for the selection of programs your children watch, or the selection of games your children play, and then and find out, oh, what does my child really love. My child love gaming. Does is it more of IT technology? Is it more of science fiction games or cartoons? Is it more of medical cartoons that they watch? Or this is that my child loves more of food, everything that has to do with food cartoons, or food videos. What kind of videos? What kind is it educational videos? Does it have to do with a lot of maths, calculation, and all of that? Every child has what interests that they love. They have their specific interests. Like, you need to know your child. What interests does your child like? For instance, I know that, oh, one of my sons loves anything that has to do with food, cooking, grills, baking, cakes, anything that has to do with food and has a lot of colors in it. He enjoys watching it. And I know my daughter, anything that has to do with science, medicine, doctors, anything that has to do with the body, parts of the body, the brain, the skull. She's very interested in knowing, oh, and you see that in her series of cartoons and programs that she watches. I know my son is more of into the gaming thing. He's playing is it Pokemon, playing what's this other game that they play. I think just left my head now, but it's really common. And then he's now creating that interest of wanting to create his own game, which he has already started doing. And that's what I'm saying. You need to know what kind of programs they watch and what their interest is in, to so you kind of understand the personality of your children. And then when I say affirming speaking words of affirmation to your children, in the mornings, you're the one that will make them understand and build that confidence in them. Tell them how smart they are, how intelligent they are, how knowledgeable they are, how bold they are, how confident they are, so that even when they go to the outside world, because you've already psyched them up mentally. When they go to the outside world and they hear something different, they know that, no, that's not me, because I am smart, I'm intelligent, I'm confident, I'm bold, I'm strong. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then you make them know that, oh, even if it's okay to fail, it's okay not to know something, but you must also ensure that you keep trying until you get to know that thing, until you overcome that thing, or and that thing becomes really simple to you. That's why it's important that we parents psych up our children. We parents talk to our children. We parents build the confidence of our children. Let them be bold enough to look people in the eyes and not be timid. You have to build that spirit of boldness and confidence in them. And as parents, please and please, you must be careful of the kind of words you use on your children. Do not use abusive words on your children. No, don't say you're very, very stupid. What kind of stupid child are you? Don't forget, it's in their brain. Oh, my mom says I'm stupid. Maybe I'm actually stupid. Don't tell them. Don't do you be careful the kind of words. All those kind of words. Don't say all those kind of things. You have to consciously create it. No matter how angry you are and the child has done something wrong, never ever ever use any kind of derogatory word on your child. It is very, very, very important. Don't say, why are you eating too much? Why are you so fat? You're creating that impression in your child. Oh, to be insecure. Oh, I'm so fat. Be careful the words you use on your children. You are building them. You are their first mentor. You are their first contact. Speak the word of God to them. Speak the word of encouragement to them. Speak the word of light to them. Build their self-esteem. Build their confidence. Psych up their mentality. Determine how you want your child to grow. There's a lot and a lot that we can talk about as parents, and may God help us as parents as we work so hard. And I hope in my next video will help you touch more. I just said I should just talk about something, about every other child.